Yeah, I saw that piece I just added. That was because it had a bit of a dip there, and I want it to be smooth when I put the material on. So this is what I was talking about on yesterday. How this cushion, I got two issues. It's hanging over the chair, but I couldn't figure out if it was hanging because I didn't have the proper stuff, or because I need to push the cushion back. So this is me looking at it, trying to figure out what the issue was, and I ran into quite a few issues, and I wish that I had took more pictures and did more videos and paid more attention. But like I said, this is my first time, so I'm learning. I'm definitely learning, and I'm showing you that there's gaps. Um, I got gaps behind the cushion, so I did cut this down a great deal. So that's me using piece of the foams to go ahead and, because matter of fact, when I took that chair apart, there was cushion down there, and I forgot about it. There was actual not the stuffing thing. So I have two layers of burlap. The first layer is to go over the spring, and then the second layer is just for the chair. So what I started doing was just pulling out the first layer of burlap, like taking out the staples, and the staples came out really easy. Um, I had to pull on a few, but I mean, yeah, for the most part, it came out pretty easy. So yeah, some of them I had to actually use pliers, which I did like that part. But hopefully, with the new staples I have, things will be a little easier. I just don't want it to come out really easy, but I want it to be secured well. And like I said, I did cut this down because y'all do not want to watch me do this. Y'all pretty much get what I'm doing. I'm removing the first layer so I can do what I have to do. And that's about it. So, I couldn't think about how to do it. So this is just what I came up with to go ahead and get this going. And I didn't know which one to put down first, which one to put on top of what, which one to place on the bottom, just whatever. So I knew I needed foam, and that was it. So I got really creative like I am. It just looks real rigged. But this is the only way I could, come close to what I needed to. And then I had small pieces. So if I had a big piece, I wouldn't have to do this. But I mean, yeah, I would have to do this, but I would just have to trim it. But with this one, I had to do it three times. No, I lied. Well, six times to get what I need. So pretty much, I just did an underneath trace and cut it the best that I knew how, making sure I didn't cut a little, just a lot, and then I could kind of shave and trim off from there. And so that's pretty much what I did. Just kept going until I got the area covered completely. And like I said, I trimmed this one down too because y'all didn't need to see all that. So I got the foam on it, put the other piece on it, and went ahead and stapled and put some burlap down. So you can see it just as plain as day. And you can see where I stapled at. I did have one staple come up, or maybe two, but I was stapling in a spot that wasn't nothing. So yeah, there was no wood. It looked pretty good. So in that little section with that piece of wood, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that because that wood is actually loose on both sides. But it's not. It wouldn't cover. Was it? I don't think that part had burlap. I don't think it had like that little piece you see every time I pull that back. I don't think it even had the stuffing on it. I can't remember. But of course I have to go back and look at another video. I don't know why I am. I get so sleepy. I made some homemade Chinese food, and that's probably what I had, that rice. But I'm glad I had it after I did all this because I wouldn't have been any good. So yeah, I'm just taking off the excess and just trying to figure things out. Like I'm looking and I'm thinking at the same time. But I know what I am going to do. If this is something that I'm going to constantly do, low key and real slow, I definitely am going to watch a lot more videos because I know that'll help. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I know that'll help a little bit because I mean, it may not be the same exact chairs, but at least that'll help. So I have to take the cushion and like push it into the back of the chair. But I went ahead and did some adjustment to the foam because I was not about to take that foam out. I was not. So I wanted y'all to see what I was doing next. And see, I stitch that down for a reason because I don't know what type of access I'm gonna need to the bottom and back of the chair when it's time for me to put the actual material on it. So I just kind of just pushed it in the back some and it moved. And it actually fit pretty good. See? Let's see once it's in there. Once I get done, I'm good. And like I said, it didn't have foam padding. It had more of a foam cotton looking thing. So those two gaps I have to fix. So this let me know that I don't have to cut that cushion because I didn't want to ever have to cut that cushion at all. And this was just me showing you guys that I wasn't going crazy. See? I knew it was something down there once I got to it. So, and now it looks a whole lot better. The gaps. I have to figure out how I'm going to do it. Because I will have to unstaple a little bit of the back on both sides. And see, I'm showing you how it went around and how that chair was. These were the pictures I sent myself and printed them off. Because I have pictures of in this phone and in my other phone. So, yeah. And I think, matter of fact, I actually cut this phone off and started looking. And what I had wasn't really in too much detail. But going back to the video and taking snippets worked out great also. So you're going to see me showing you things in my phone. This is my actual primary phone. Because I want to be able to put these pictures up. Like before and after pictures. So, yeah. So I'll definitely keep you guys posted. So this is the end of the video. I need to brainstorm on my chair. So it's going to sit for a while. I need to work on other little projects that would take me no time to get done, like finish up the picture for my bathroom, finish up my curtains for my bathroom, and I need to really clean up and get back into that room that was a mess. So yeah, I don't have my phone with me, but there's an inspiration picture that I have on my other phone. I'll show in another video on how I want to do this chair. And that's kind of how I'm going for it. So we'll see. I did find a picture off of my old video, one of my old videos, of how my chair looked. Where that gap is, it'll show you what was there. So I'll insert it here. So yeah, that's about it. So I'm about to go ahead and edit this, get this upload, and then that's it for right now. Let me see. Yeah. So I will talk with you guys another time. It's going to be a while before I get back to this chair. I say a while. I don't know. There'll probably be one weekend where I have nothing to do and I'm sitting looking at it. But I'll figure it out. We'll see what's what. So I'm going. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. I may be back on with a little tidbit of some other stuff that I'm doing. And I'll see you guys later. So thanks for watching. And any comments, greatly appreciated. Any negativity, you will be blocked. Have a great day.